Hello, I'm Mark Sumner, host of the Channel Chat podcast show, and today I have Michael Glass, the Managing Director of Natpoint, I was going to say in the studio, Michael, but we're not. We're actually at the Tottenham Hotspur Football Stadium. How are we doing?
All very good. Great to be here, and looking forward to the event later on.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, talking about the event, we're at a football stadium. Are you a football fan? Who do you support?
Well, I've got to admit, I'm a cycle fanatic, so
cycle
I don't really care whether I'm here or any other stadium, to be honest.
Did you cycle here today?
I didn't. No, came by Uber.
You came by Uber. Well, let's go straight into it, Michael. Let's talk about the events here today, because SonicWall have put on so far a fantastic event. What a venue. Why is it so important, one, and not just to SonicWall, but vendors in general, why is it so important for them to put on events, and why is it so important for partners to come along?
Right, so I mean, it's great to talk to and connect with other resellers, other people like firms like ourselves, discuss what they're doing, see what works, what doesn't work, but get their experience. You can't really get that over the phone. You're never going to meet these people any other way. So it's always very valuable to do that. And it's great to also reconnect with the guys with SonicWall, hear what the latest stuff's going on. There are always issues. You can elevate those. You can elevate to appropriate word, or escalate them. I mean, it's always great to meet. You still can't get over the human contact which you don't get from a Teams call or a phone call. So it's always great to catch up.
So when you're with competitors in the room, do you share ideas, or is it still quite competitive?
So actually, we don't see it as competitive. We see it as collaborators. Actually, they're doing the same stuff. It's very unlikely we're going to intrude on each other's customers. So it's gaining the different experiences, which is incredibly useful. Yeah, so we don't come here scared to talk, because we might lose a customer.
No trade secrets given away.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
So give us the main reason. Why would you work with a company like SonicWall?
It's an interesting one. I mean, we've been working with SonicWall for 25 years. So
wow.
It's a really, really long time. So we've seen them in different guises. The reason we started working with them was that they were offering the technical capability we required at a price point which was acceptable to our customer base, and that really hasn't altered. We have, we never get stuck on a technical issue. We can always solve the technical issues we come across. The price point's always good. We don't get resistance from the customers. So, I mean, that's really the reason why we do it. And we like, we have a great relationship with them because we've been doing it for so long. And therefore we have access to good technical feedback or do technical support when we need it.
You're a great person to ask this, because you've been dealing with them for so long. In this market, when it's so competitive, what do you think gives SonicWall the edge?
That's an incredibly good question, and it's a difficult question, because our customers trust us. So what we install, they don't question to some extent, and we don't tend to get beaten on price. So the price point is good. We don't get price resistance. As I said, we're trusted partners. So actually they install the device which we think is appropriate for them, and we believe that SonicWall is very appropriate for our customer base.
And what's the reason for moving away from traditional VPN and switching completely to SonicWall's sort of CSE? Yeah, CFE solution.
So one of the main reasons is to really enforce two-factor authentication. We actually gave our customers no choice. We told them we were switching off all the legacy VPNs they had, and they had no opportunity. They couldn't say no. We weren't going to put them.
No choice to the customer.
No choice to the customer at all. In order to maintain their security profile, this is the route we had to go down, and so they embraced it. To be honest,
I thought the customer was always right, Michael. Don't you listen to them now? Now you're telling me you're just shutting them down.
We literally didn't give them any choice. We said this is how you have to go to protect your business. We will get criticised if the business was vulnerable, and so we weren't prepared to take that risk. And that's being brutally honest.
I love it. Why did you choose the SonicWall CS solution above all the others in the market?
Okay, so look, we're a SonicWall partner. We have hundreds of SonicWall devices out there. We were always going to implement a solution which came from SonicWall. It just made total sense to do that rather than using a third-party solution. So we needed a VPN which integrated with the firewall. CSE it just came at the right time, to be honest.
Fair enough. And based on your experience in the market, you've been dealing with them for a long time. The service provider plan, the monthly subscription, whatever you want to call it in the market, what's been the most valuable benefit of that program for your business?
Right, so everything we do is based on monthly services. So the ability to go and add on like a VPN on a monthly service basis without any annual commitment, the numbers can go up and down. That's how we work, and it just fitted into the way our customers work with us and the way we can design our products to benefit and appeal to our customer base.
Michael, you've been a great guest. Thanks so much for your time.
Pleasure.